Welcome.
Attention, please.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the No Comfort Zone podcast. It's time to get out of your comfort zone and live on purpose. Broadcasting to the world from Rockford, Illinois. This is your wake-up call.
Warning.
You are the solutions to all your problems. Stop thinking average. Become the hero version of yourself. Every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions. It all matters. You've entered the No Comfort Zone. It's time for a reality check.
It's in my humble opinion that there is nothing greater in life than when you're dealing with somebody who's a negative Nelly, really just down and out and just crabby and all negative about everything they say and everything they do. And you're put in a position to help this person see the light, take him on a journey, and help them become successful. There is nothing better when that person turns around and says, oh my God, you were right. Life is so much better after you go through this point, after you get rid of all the ego, the pride, after you put up all the barriers and knock them down, and then you start achieving success because life's easier. And it's not about the money. It's just your whole outlook. It is easier in life and more effortlessly when you're just living the right way. When you quit trying to set up obstacles, or when you try to set up, I don't know, what's the better way to put it? You don't try to put up obstacles, but you create these obstacles because you're too afraid of this, or you care about this opinion about that, or from your own stinking thinking, you believe that something can't be done because you weren't able to do it, so therefore you think nobody else can do it. And if somebody else did do it, you're the naysayer and said, oh, well, they were lucky, they were this. But nobody knows what challenges you go through to get where you're at. And there is nothing better than when a person you meet says, man, you were right. You trained me a long time ago, and now I finally hit a financial milestone I never thought I would achieve. And I'm actually really happy. And it's relatively easy. Relatively easy meaning this, you're going to have to work. You're going to have to work at things in order to achieve happiness. And I'm going to go back to what I've been saying for the past 15 years. The byproduct of really hard work is happiness. The byproduct of really hard work is happiness. So if you work your ass off, you're going to be happy. But you're not working for the money. You're not trying to make money. You're creating an experience for you to feel better about what it is that you're doing and how you spend your time. And if you spend your time helping others and you can make a great living doing it, bam, winner, chicken dinner. That's the way to go about doing it. So that's the way I see it. So I hope this podcast finds you well. Thank you so much. The reviews are starting to come up. I still need as many reviews as you can possibly do to help get the word out about the No Comfort Zone, living outside of your comfort zone and living on purpose, finding your true happiness. It's starting to work because I'm getting more and more emails that are coming in with people asking me exactly what it is that I do, trying to get through the blueprint. And basically, there's some people, very few, I would love a lot more, getting some traction, and the light bulb of life is starting to go on, where they're starting to experience a new reality. And this is the best part. Since this is new, there's not a huge reality of people saying like, you know what, oh, life's great, I'm on a high and all that stuff. They're going through the part like going, man, my life sucks right now, which is awesome. Because when you realize how bad things are, and when you realize where you let yourself at, you're going to start working yourself back up. It's not going to be easy to get to the top of that mountain. Because when you get to the top of that mountain, guess what? It's the bottom of the next mountain. And that's the way you find it. But you're starting to enjoy the climb. You enjoy the grind. And yeah, there's times where you can experience happiness. Like when you meet somebody who trained you a long time and you said, you know what? You were right. Life's pretty good. I don't have to worry about where I go eat. I don't have to worry about my bills. I'm pretty much taken care of because I've learned some skills. This goes to the knowledge, attitude, skills, and habits in the blueprint. I learned some skills that are going to actually help me to produce a greater reality by increasing my income, by providing a service. See how this all comes together? I don't know. I just find it truly great. And I compacted a lot of information into that short little snippet of the No Comfort Zone. And it's not a commercial for me, although it might be shameless self-promotion. What it really comes down is I'm just so jacked up, and I'm so glad I was able to have an impact on that one person's life. And how many people has that person's decisions and actions change the reality for the people around them. Just very cool. So I hope you are doing well in this December month. So all over the world now, it's actually Australia, India, Norway, Sweden, France, Italy, Texas, which is not a different country, but Texas is blowing up. So is Virginia and California. There's a lot of people listening in California, and I really greatly, truly appreciate all the listeners out there. But help me up. Hit me up on social media at No Comfort Zone 1, Twitter, Instagram, DM me. Do what you need to do in order to connect with me, because how cool would it be if you made a decision today that you wanted to change your goals and go after your goals so you could change your future tomorrow? How cool would that be if we did it together and you actually achieved results? You actually got the results you were looking for. Hey, super, super, super simple, but it ain't easy. But I can help you with it. I can make it a little bit easier, because quite frankly, going after your goals should be a fun thing, and I do make it very fun. And if you have goals out there, or if you going through adversity or just got out of adversity, let's work together. Let's find it out. Go to Dan at the No Comfort Zone, or go to the NoComfortZone.com, because it is truly about getting outside your comfort zone and living on purpose. So here's what I have for you today. Here's what I want to incorporate into your life, and it goes to the blueprint. Obviously, I'm podcasting to you from my car as I'm driving from Rockford, Illinois, to go pick up my 11-year-old who lives in Bloomington, and I'm taking the time to communicate with you on what's going on currently in my life. And I just spoke to that guy when I was passing by to do some holiday stuff, and it was great to get that message. But the biggest difference, and this is a game changer, when I saw him, when I was training him, to where he is now, he was like a stick in the mud. He was like crabby face. He was like the naysayer. But now he's got a pop in his step. He's smiling. Life's going pretty good. He's got some momentum, and he's got it. He's got the world in his pocket right now, and things are good. He's really happy. And he's busy, and he's working, and he just seemed happy. His energy level was a lot different from when I met him a long time ago. But that's what I want to talk about now in today's podcast, and I'll be real brief. He's got the 4 E's. And the 4 E's are the absolute game changer when it comes to be competitive in sales, when it comes to being in management and you want people to follow you, when it comes to being a genuine leader. You've got to have the 4 E's. And the 4 E's, when you use them every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions, you blow away your competition. You rise above. And if you're asking what the 4 E's are, I'm going to give it to you right now, baby. Because you don't have to go download the blueprint, although I want you to, because there's a lot of information, and it's the start of committing towards your new reality. Taking the action in email, a blueprint, looking at the videos, checking things out, taking a risk on yourself. The 4 E's are simply this: energy, excitement, enthusiasm. When you put those all together, and engagement, you're going to be a rock star. Energy, excitement, enthusiasm, engagement. Try that tomorrow when you're interacting with people. When you meet somebody, they ask how you're doing, let them know, amazing! They want to ask, what's going on in your life? Everything is phenomenal, fantastic. I'm on fire and I'm going after my goals. What's wrong with saying that? What's wrong with being emotionally connected to your goals and passionate about your life? You will freak some people out, but they will come around, because if you have the energy, if you have the excitement, if you have the enthusiasm, and you have the engagement, especially when you're speaking on stage, people will listen and they'll follow, because that's what people need today. It's getting them distracted enough from their own lives to say, what's going on with this guy? Why is this guy so fired up? And the reality is, because I'm going after my dreams. And how excited is that? Every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions, I get to go after my dreams. And my dream is to help you get out of your comfort zone so you can live on purpose.
Say goodbye.
Want more of the No Comfort Zone? You can follow Dan on Instagram and Twitter at NoComfortZone1.
Bye.
Or on the web at TheNoComfortZone.com.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to the No Comfort Zone podcast.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.